What was the point of that? Welcome to another video, guys. Gianluca Scamacca is pretty much leaving. So I might as well make the video in advance before the here we go and stuff like that. What was the point? And the reason why I asked this was Haller 2.0 and not in terms of the player, because they're both good players, but both different types of players. This was Haller 2.0 in terms of we were so happy to get a striker. You give him no service. You play him in the same role as Antonio usually does when they're two different players. He then gets a bunch of injuries. And we've taken a loss on him. What was the point of that whole year? Believe it or not, there were positives. Like, I know anyone could score against some of the sides we faced in the Conference League, fair enough. But he did play a part. You got to be there to score, and he was there to score. He's a good player, man, and he could have worked in the Premier League. It's not him. People are gonna start blaming him. Blame us. Blame our club. Blame our club for this. You blame Moyes and Sullivan for this. Because Sullivan backed Moyes in the transfer window last season and he got what he wanted because of him working with Rob Newman and stuff. But I just don't... I don't understand. Because you didn't want Amanda Brozier, because you wanted Amanda Brozier and you got him, and you didn't get him, and Scamacca was the second choice. Is that why? I don't understand the point, because... Well done to Scamacca, because you got your move back to Italy. And we pretty much... It's like Haller. Pellegrini signed Haller. Awful manager for West Ham, got sacked. Moyes then took over, didn't know how to use him, apart from the time where it was Bowen's debut and we played a 4-2-2. He never carried on with that formation, don't know why. With Antonio and Haller up front, should have carried on with that formation, 4-4-2 kind of thing. Fornals drifting in, Bowen drifting in, etc. 1920 season as it carried on, lockdown happened, etc. Didn't really play much of a part in the part of us staying up. Antonio played a lot of it. What's it called? 2021 season, Antonio got injured. This was when Antonio was still eating whatever he wanted. Was still getting injured quite a lot. What was the point of that? You should know to keep on swinging in crosses to get Haller some goals, and that's what we never did. And when we did give the ball to Haller, when the ball fell to Haller, he would score a magnificent goal against the Sheffield United, a long shot, an overhead kick against Crystal Palace. He was one of them fox-in-the-box strikers. And people got onto him for not doing enough when we gave him nothing. People called him lazy for not pressing like we pressed as a team. Scamacca can bang in a long shot. He can bring the ball down, bring in players. But as Mikel Antonio said himself, he needs a different manager. And... What was the fucking point? Moyes has a lot of highs and lows at West Ham, and one of his lows was not being able how to use players properly. And Scamacca was one of them. The only bad game that Scamacca say that was his fault was that game against Bucharest when he came back from, having the shits, essentially. So, listen, that is what it is. Good luck in Italy again. I'm sure you'll perform well there. and hopefully you don't get injured as much. I mean, we've got Leverkusen as the day we've already played Leverkusen at this point. On the day you're seeing this, this club is still a circus. So I'm keeping up with the news. I know there's other news in terms of Edson Alvarez and rumours of the Moy sacking and rumours of Maguire, McTominay and Ward-Prowse and stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about it until anything's concrete. So, yeah. And Aaron Cresswell's still refusing to train, from what I've seen, unless he's in the squad for Leverkusen. Make sure to leave a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Social medias are in the description if you want to follow me on the email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.